everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'll be doing some world quests that were made available back on February 6th. And if there's some time left over, I will be doing some other things as well. Such as gathering some materials and doing domains for a little bit. But that depends on if there's some time left. So yeah. Oh, and before we start, I'm gonna put this in my own stream chat because it is very important. Also, you guys could sort of read it. It's kind of cut off, but you could read it on the stream as well. So, just a reminder that we are here to have a very fun and positive time. Although I doubt this world quest is gonna be very positive. I don't know. I've not really heard things, but I did kind of read a little bit because I was curious. I was just curious if the quests were like all available already, so I don't have to deal with daily reset. And I did kind of get spoiled. But anyways, that's not the point. So yeah, I am in my favorite area of this update, the Eternal Oasis. Also, I did say this in the editing of my VOD, but I want to say it out loud as well. The music here, if it plays again. Okay, but yeah, if it plays again, it reminds me of a game series called Ori. And if none of you know, Ori is like a game series. It has two games, Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp. And those are two games I did play at some point in the past. And they are easily my favorite games. In terms of a lot of stuff. The music being like my most favorite because I really love the music in those games. And also thinking about it reminds me of the emotions that series has given me. Anyways, also I'm here because I did notice something. Well, actually, someone pointed this out. And it's right over here. Oh, I love the music. And yeah, it's this. So as you can see, this is a ley line branch. And these specific branches appear when there's like, apparently based on like the lore we know and also two other spots, these branches happen to appear when there's like a divine nail. And that's implying that there's a divine nail around here. Unfortunately, we don't see it in this update. And also, it's interesting because, Surumi Island? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Surumi Island has another one of these branches as well. But we don't see a divine nail either. Which is really interesting because it's like, where could that one be? But for now, let's not think about that. I'm also here because, again, my favorite place. And also, this is the team setup for the stream. Technically, it's the team in the second slot I have, but I replaced Ayato for Traveler so we could have Traveler in for the story. So, yeah. Anyways, let us go to the tenant camps. Anyways, yeah. Also, I just realized I learned something a little new with Twitch where the chat is saved, I think. Like for example, like if you jump into a stream, you see the previous chat messages, like appear. Because sometimes when you jump in a stream, the chat looks like it's empty until people start commenting. That's what I mean. So, that's like something new, and I do like that, so I don't have to spam my commands in chat for people to read every single time. Also, oh yeah, by the way, so this quest that I'm doing, it unlocked on February 6th. And basically the requirements is you have to complete the 3 storylines. I did one of them on stream. And, oh yeah, and also a couple other quests as well, such as repairing Ben. And for the other 2 ones, Apocalypse Lost and the Falcon series, I did both of those on my own time because they do require daily reset, and I was kind of lazy to wait, so I just did them on my own. And yeah, in Apocalypse Lost, our little Ginny friend has gone. Is no longer with us. We'll have this thing, the bottle follow us for this stream, though. And basically, yeah, we have to complete all the quests before this quest line is unlocked. And, I don't know who starts it. Apparently we had to go down. Oh gosh, the music is kind of loud. But that's probably just my end. Ah, Master of the Jinni, you're here. I just so happen to have a task for you. An urgent one. Slow down, I'm listening. What do you need my help with? Take it slowly now. You don't need to hurry. A shipment of goods has gone missing. You lost 3 shipment of goods? No, just 1 shipment. I contracted an outside party to ship us some Anahichan blessing, but a long time has passed and it's still not here. It might be the doing of those northerners. Might be retaliation because Babel is always searching them for traitors. Ever since Adelphi and Azarik left, the northerners have been much more active. Alright, I am done with dallying. The caravan delivering the Anahitan blessings' last known location is in this region, according to our scouts. I hope you can help me find the goods, or at least find any clues as to what happened to the caravan. Sure, I'll give you a hand. A caravan can't just disappear on its own, right? Sounds like they got robbed by some bandits. Thank you. 1,000 thanks. Please, accept this meat as gratitude for your service. Wow, thanks. You're too kind. Okay, head to the last known location of the merchant caravan. So, right there. Oh, yeah, and also speaking of Divine Nail, because, you know, I brought it up. Obviously, there's a ton of speculation that the tornado we see in the center might be related to the Divine Nail. We obviously do not know yet or at all. But considering it's like near where that ley line branches, it's very likely, especially since it has... Okay, you guys can't see it from here. But if we get closer, we could see that there's like blue, teal, like, emitting out of it. And that's sort of like the Divine Nail colors that kind of glow, the glowing colors. I don't know. It's been a while. Water. It's been a while. Yeah, 2.6 was the last time we actually saw a Divine Nail, like, released in the game, so. Okay, investigate the area. Must be the right place. Maybe the caravan has left some clues. What? Oh, there's this thing. Let's go take a look. Yeah! We have a And the jar's gone. It's fine. Okay. Oh, come on. How did they see me from, like, 15 yards away or something? Meters, I don't know. Wait, did I miss that? Or was that always there? This. We'll check later. After we investigate this. A cracked, empty jar lay there, not yet swallowed by the sands. Looks like it was thrown aside not long ago. Okay, I gotta move my microphone so I could actually read my screen without turning my head.
Look! That jar's still poking out from the sand.
The goods lay scattered along the trail. Let's see what we can find along this trail.
Yeah, they might have left some other stuff behind them. Let's keep going.
Follow the trail of clues. I guess we'll check this out later. Probably not in stream. Probably on stream. Wait, wait a second. How did I miss that though? I've explored.
Look, what's that over there?
But anyways, I've explored pretty much most of this desert, and how on earth did I miss that? It's kind of like how, like it's, oh my gosh, I gotta say this. It reminds me of when I check, like, my Inazuma achievements to see if I missed any time trials or Sealies, and literally, like, 2 months ago or something, I look at my Inazuma achievements, and I was just, oh, okay, basically, I teleported to a location in Inazuma because I was bored. Actually, no, this was a month ago, not 2. Never mind. And I was, like, bored, and I was like, I want to fight some bosses in the game. And I saw a time trial, and I'm like, wait, no. And then I checked my achievements, and then I checked the wiki, and I missed one for a very long time, and I'm like, how did I miss this for over a year? It's ridiculous. It was on Seirai Island, so since update 2.1. How did I miss that much? Okay. An empty broken box lay abandoned, toppled over by the roadside.
Huh. This box must be from the caravan. Look, it even has the tribe's symbol on it.
Won't be hard to ambush someone here.
Yeah, this place looks dangerous.
It looks like they stole even the largest of the goods.
They moved all the valuables but left the containers. Huh. Paimon guesses they might have a lot of people, but don't seem to have the tools to move the crates.
Or perhaps this is a trap.
Trap? Do you mean they left these empty boxes on purpose? To lure people to them?
To lure us.
Paimon's getting goosebumps. Then, do we really need to keep going?
If you're scared, you can always turn and head back. The bandits might still be nearby.
Oh, the way you say that isn't making Paimon feel good at all. But since you're not scared, maybe we should keep going.
Okay, follow the trail. Also have some enemies to fight as well. Okay. That's the gate.
Right. Take this!
Oh gosh. Ah! No! I'm frozen. Ow.
Oz, reveal thy...
Here you are.
Okay, let's see what they have left behind. Oh yeah, I recorded second blooming between that event between my streams. Oh yeah, so that's the one thing I need to mention. Since my last stream, and also it's probably clear in my recording of the second blooming event. I've actually learned a little more about how Alhaitham's gameplay works. And, for the most part, I know that when you use the E skill, you should always, like, try for the plunge attack so you could get the 3 mirror things to appear, and it does the sword rain attack at least twice when you do that. And do a few normal attacks as well, of course. Nothing noteworthy here. No supplies. Well, obviously we're staring at a lamp. Torch. Whatever. Is it a blazer? I don't know.
They left absolutely nothing intact. Oh, Paimon's getting mad. These hilly churls really know how to break stuff.
Wait, it doesn't look like it was destroyed by hilly churls. Or wait, the raid might not have happened here.
But the hilly churls place their camp right in the middle of the road. Look there. If they block that spot off, won't it be easy to rob someone?
Look, no cart in the camp either.
Yeah, if the hilly churls raided the caravan, they would have taken the carts apart on the spot. But we're not seeing any carts or any parts. Paimon thinks that's kind of weird.
Let's follow the road a while longer.
Alright, but if it wasn't the hilly churls, then who?
Okay, look for more clues. I have like a tiny slither of HP missing. +2. Anyways, let's keep going. A rug. Oh. A rolled carpet that's still in good condition. The symbol of the Tana tribe is stitched into it, while ominous blotches dot its surface. The rug. How strange.
Huh. Wow, that rug looks expensive. But why did it just get left here?
Maybe there was a struggle or a fight over it.
Yeah, Paimon thinks she can see that happening. The caravan and the robbers had a fight here. Some goods got damaged during the battle, while other perfectly fine ones were left aside in the ensuing chaos.
Very astute, Paimon.
Paimon's the best. And then, the caravan and the robbers fought while running all along the way, fighting and running and fighting. That's why all these boxes and jars are scattered everywhere. Paimon thinks that's a good deduction.
That doesn't make any sense. The trashed goods should have been discarded after the bandits got to them. The things they left behind were to ensure they moved fast and light.
Really?
Because we didn't see any signs of a struggle along the way.
So that's how it was. Still, Paimon's theory was close. Like, 90% accurate close. Paimon can't help feeling something's wrong.
About what?
Don't you think these clues are too neatly laid out? It's like they were placed in a line to lead us over somewhere.
You might be a bit too suspicious. Possibly, but we don't have enough evidence for that.
Hey, look! The cart's right there! Paimon can barely recognize it. Though the Tannen markings there, it looks a bit blurry. Alright, we can close this case now. It's elementary. What happened was that the caravan was ambushed and the goods were all stolen. Let's go back to Yiften and tell him what happened. Right. Let's head back. Pardon me, but I beg you both to still your stride. Huh? Who are you?
We are friends of Jet's. You have been working hard.
Oh, well, Jet's friends are our friends. We were just finishing up. Let's head back together.
No need to be so hasty. And guests shouldn't be so harried. That's a word I never really heard before. To depart. Paimon, wait. There's something not right with them. Jeff requested that you stay in the desert for a time. She commissioned us to come here and give you the hospitality you deserve. It would be cruel of you to disappoint her kindness. Paimon, hide.
Alright. Don't be scared. I summon thee.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, they got eliminated so fast.
Well, that was close. Luckily, we are good at fighting. Took them down in no time flat.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Why is it that every bad guy wants to mess with us? Is it because we look soft?
They claim to be sent by Jet.
Do you believe them?
I don't think Jet has a reason to do this. But she might be wrapped up in something big.
Yeah, Paimon doesn't think Jet would do this either. But what should we do now? The people who just ambushed us knew Jet, which means that they must know people amongst the Tanit as well. You mean that if we return to the tribe, we'll catch their attention? Paimon doesn't think they'll just let this go. And Jet, Paimon's not suspecting her, but the people who tried to kill us might be hiding within the tribe. Maybe we should leave for a while.
If we leave, Jet might be in danger.
Yeah, we can't just leave her.
Let's go back first, but don't mention Jet.
Huh? But... Paimon's not scared. If you've decided, then that's how we'll do it.
Okay. Report your findings back to Yvton. Yeah, even before this quest was released, I have been suspicious of... You know, like, there's been implications, like, as we continued with the quest line, so... Like, the other quest lines, so... Yeah, the clues were there, and that's in the fact... in the, belief that something was wrong. Yeah, okay, I was trying to figure out what the word was. You're back.
What? Something strange about us coming back?
No, I'm very pleased that you have returned. Esteemed Master of the Jinni? Right, about the caravan. How did your investigation go?
The caravan got ambushed. The goods have been taken.
Curses! It's those traitors again. I just know it.
Traitors.
Those traitors. Those northerner colluding dogs. Aside from this, what else have you uncovered?
We were ambushed by the Eremites. Yeah, just as we finished investigating what happened to the caravan, the Eremites showed up to ambush us. They also said
that they knew us.
Right, that too.
If that's the case, then they might be onto you as well. here's your payment. Please go see Matriarch Bell about this matter as soon as possible. Right. Farewell, esteemed Master of the Jinni. Okay. How do I get back up? Like the little... Here. Greetings, esteemed Master of the Jinni. Is there something you need? Yuften's caravan got raided by some of your traders. Truly? Well, it's not unexpected. The northerners from the snowlands have long tried to push into our lands. The treacherous amongst our number fell prey to their words and turned against us. These traders have been causing havoc for quite some time. Sporadic but persistent raids and robberies have been happening since a few months ago. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue. The traders have also taken an interest in us.
Yeah, just as we finished investigating the caravan, thugs from the Eremites ambushed us.
Is that the case? How vile. It appears that with Adelphi and Azarik both gone, these wild dogs see this as high time to bare their teeth. How about this? Please wait here and rest. I will handle all matters regarding your safety. Jet is still outside fulfilling her duties to the tribe. I will have her work alongside you to get to the bottom of this matter. And before that, I will do my utmost to find the assassins who sought you dead. I ask for only patience in return.
Oh, one more thing. The bad guys that jumped us seem to know us. They might be from the tribe.
It's not impossible, but it matters little. With your privileges as esteemed guest, you will be protected. So long as you stay here, no one can hurt you. If anyone of the tenants seeks to trouble you, whoever they are, they will face judgment at my hands, under my authority as matriarch. Please rest. I will pursue the matter of the traders to the fullest of my ability. Additionally, I will keep a watch for Jet on your behalf. I will notify you the moment she returns.
Alright. Thanks a lot, Matriarch Babel.
The courtesy is unneeded. Okay. Wait till the next day and ask Babel again. Okay, let's go over here. And, okay, wait the next day. It won't let... For a second, it wouldn't let me click the button. Oh gosh. Okay. The quest is called Make Bright the Arrows, Gather the Shields. I just remembered I forgot to read the title of the first quest. That's fine. Okay, talk to Babel. Esteemed Master of the Jinni, there is an urgent matter that I need to inform you of. I was so shocked when I first heard about it. Oh, where should I begin?
Huh? What is it?
Jet, she's... I hate to say it, but she could very well be a traitor to the tribe.
Huh?
Do you have any proof? Sometime earlier, we caught a northerner who knew Jet. He told us that Jet had revealed to them the location of all our outposts. If all our outposts are exposed, the actions of the entire Tenet tribe in the desert will be utterly restrained. What's more, according to him, Jet has already sent out several batches of assassins, her very target being you, who possesses the Jinni.
Huh? Isn't that expression's true, Jet should be active in their camp. And according to our recent reports, the Northerners are indeed closing in on our tribe. They have bypassed our sentries and set up camp at a dangerously close distance. Those are signs, not proof. In the desert, no one should take any ominous sign lightly. The excessive speculation of Jet is a traitor is just the worst inference I have made based on the existing signs. Plus, she hasn't been back for a long time. I'm really worried about her. Please, forgive me for making such a speculation, but I genuinely think of her as my own daughter. No matter what she might have become, it is the consequence of my own mistake. Therefore, esteemed Master of the Jinni, I beg you, regardless of the path she has chosen, bring her back to me. Whether she lives to prove her innocence or has paid for her missteps. Tell me where she might be.
So, did Jet really betray us?
I'll mark the location of the Northerners' forward operating base on your map. Just keep looking in this direction and you won't miss it. I will find her, figure everything out, and bring her back. Sorry, it all happened so suddenly. It's hard even for me to accept such a twist. Please bring her back to me and let me talk to her, will you?
Don't worry, we will. Babel really cares for Jet.
Okay. Go to the place Babel mentioned. It's kind of close. We could just, like, go up there. How? Gosh, so many of the things that we could use. Okay. Okay, breathe a little bit because, you know, reading does take a lot of energy. Oh yeah, this just reminds me of something. I know people really want World Quest to have voice acting, but it's also at the same time, it's like you have to be aware of how much storage the voice acting would take up if World Quest have voice acting in it. Because, like, at the moment, like, with everything as it is, like, on PC, for example, mobile, it depends because they have, like, the option to remove the data from the travel log. But, like, I don't know how different the values are, but I know in PC, English, for example, is 9 gigabytes. If we had voice acting to the World Quest, that might be 5 to 10 more gigabytes. Considering how many more World Quests have, like, very lengthy storylines now. Like, do people realize that? Like, how much storage it might take? Like, do people even know that? That's just something I think about a little bit. It's like, it would take so much space. Okay.
By royal decree, you play. You're up.
No, leave me alone.
Here you are.
I missed. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The thing... Ah! Where? What am I aggroing? Of course. Oh gosh. Ah!
Stay put.
Why am I still aggroing enemies? What else is there? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, finally. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. In the middle of that fight, I also forgot, like, just remembered that I forgot to mention. So basically, to get, like, the 3 mirrors and the swords to rain down, you actually have to hit the enemies from the plunge attack. That's another thing. It actually has to hit the enemies in order for that to activate.
should be right here. Oh gosh, there's a wee newt.
Got to go a little further. It's right ahead.
Okay, find out if Jet is here.
You you're up.
I miscalculated.
Okay, hey, investigate. Okay. Internal withdrawal document. Our negotiations with the Tana tribespeople have been completed. We have made some gains, especially with regard to the tribespeople of the desert encampment, who are willing to hand a young woman over to us for experimentation. Okay. This alone might be considered sufficient progress. Our other objective, however, cannot be achieved through dealings with this tribe, so we shall cease negotiations at this time and perform several internal personal transfers. Secrecy must be maintained at all times. We cannot risk raising an unnecessary commotion. The codes to be used to confirm the identity of the units and personnel being transferred are as follows. Remember them well so as to avoid any infiltration on the part of the tribespeople. The codes below have been blurred by water. Only some incomplete words remain. Ice cream, Igor, no tracks, Gerardo, ravioli. What?
Gerardo, ice cream, ravioli. They are mixed passwords from different times. Which one's the real password?
Guess we have to try them one by one.
Yeah, Paimon has no better idea. And it looks like they've moved the location of their main camp. This map looks way too ugly. Paimon can only roughly make out the direction they went. Well, let's catch up in the direction they left, shall we?
Okay. So this way. Oh, we also have some points of interest. Recently passed by. An empty wooden box which has not been buried by the sands yet. Obviously, it was just recently abandoned and the owner should not have gone far. Large military boots. Apparently these are military assets belonging to the Fatui skirmishers. It is unclear how they ended up here. They're already filled with sand. How do you do it? Do what? I'm confused. Okay. Wearing these now must be extra tormenting. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Just been put out. An open matchbox with the Fatui Solution logo printed on it. Used matchsticks are scattered around it, not yet buried by the sands. One cannot help but wonder why the Fatui skirmishers would use this method to start a fire when they could simply drive elements. Ow. Someone in sandstorm. Where? Got hit by the thing. Who are you? Password.
Password! What was the one that we found again?
Does this really matter? Gerardo ice cream. Gerardo? Oh no, they're not convinced. Oh no! Oh. Huh? Gerardo? What is that? Sounds like some air freshener brand. Hey, what? Ilyusha? Gerardo. Does that ring a bell? I've never heard of it. Gerardo? Nah, is that the brand of the baby powder you use? Do I look like someone who uses off-brand baby powder? The Mr. Charming... Yeah, oh gosh. I cannot figure out how to pronounce these names, so I apologize if it's wrong. Yevgraf using Gerardo? Am I a joke to you? Come on, I was just asking. Why are you so worked up? How dare you humiliate me and ask me to calm down? Am I someone with such bad taste? Do I look like someone who uses Gerardo? Alright, sorry. I apologize, come on. Stop fighting over some baby powder. Anyway, what did you just ask? Hold on a second. Yes, you asked about the password. I do have a vague impression. Let me check the password list real quick. This is the attitude that my colleague should have. Hey, you there. Do I look like someone who uses Gerardo? Eh? What? No? See, I told you. I only use Fontaine brands. And listen, if you are looking to buy any skincare or hair products, my advice is all you're gonna need. What is baby powder air freshener doing in Genshin Impact? The game environment's too clean. Anyways, don't get yourself fooled by that stupid Gerardo. These brands always like to come up with names like that, but they can't even tell you why. They'll just throw fancy words around and pair them with fancy packaging. And boom! They toss their products onto the shelf and make big money. Money from us honest and simple folks. Hey, Yevgrash, I found it. The password Gerardo was selected by Captain Zoya. It's, her favorite puppy? I see. I've never used Gerardo, actually. I know, I'll keep it a secret. Thanks, man. This whole conversation. But, well, this password has expired now that we just changed it. Now it's... Well, it's a little embarrassing. It's that little thing. What? Captain Zoya's cat? No, it's another cute little animal. Soft and furry as a cat, but smaller and more docile. I guess it's bigger than a mouse, but smaller than a ferret.
Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for riddles. We still have business to do.
That's right, and we, too, have serious work on our hands. Sorry, that was the correct password, but unfortunately it's no longer valid. Ding, 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 you're out, both of you. Then what was Captain Zoya's order again? That's right. Those who fail to match the password shall be executed on the spot. Oh. So, sorry, friend. I can't let others know that I've used Gerardo. Yeah, we are really sorry. Wait, what do you mean you've used it? Shut up and fire! Oh my god, this conversation.
Work time! Time to work! Go on, give me a go!
Here you are.
My work!
This isn't good.
Okay. Okay, keep going. Are you a voice actor or are you just doing this for fun? Well, I am doing this for fun. I am not a voice actor, but I do plan to be a voice actor one day. Unfortunately, I am very busy trying to get a degree in university for something unrelated. So, Yeah, it might be a while before I'm ever a voice actor, so yeah. Okay, this is something I could read at any time, so I'm not gonna read this on stream. Okay. Okay, pursue the Fatui team ahead.
Don't be scared! Oz reveals us!
Ah! Stop. Please stop hitting me. I'll give you whatever you want.
These are all daily supplies for camping. Looks like they were taken from a nearby tribe. Paimon sees no other clue. Let's ask this guy.
Wait, what do you want to know? I'm not telling you anything. I don't know anything. Name. Tell us your name. What? She's Paimon, and I'm your worst nightmare. What about you? What? Happy Valentine, considering... Oh yeah, it is Valentine's Day today. And, yeah. Can you understand me? Yes or no? Yes. Very well. Your name. Tell me. Orest. Private Orest Snezhevik. This name sounds familiar. I really don't know anything. I just joined the desert expedition team, and I haven't even familiarized myself with the organization of our forces. You literally can't get anything out of me.
We haven't asked you anything.
Jet, does this... Oh, thanks for the follow. Jet, does this name ring any bells? No. Liar, tell me everything you know, or you can be like your colleagues.
She means that if you tell us, we'll let you go.
Wait, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything I know, but that's all I know. That girl named Jet, she's a monster. They were going to bring her back in a cage, but she woke up and tore the cage apart, and then the guy standing closest to her. Oh my, poor Joffrey?
What happened?
He changed. He became like festive confetti.
Huh?
You know, sometimes bits of confetti would fly into your mouth and you just try to spit them out, right? But, gosh. Well, when we realized something was wrong, we realized that those weren't confetti. It was Joffrey. Now that's, gruesome.
Stop! Paimon's feeling sick.
What happened later, I wasn't sure. It was all messed up. Thanks to our medic, Lieutenant Muldoon, who acted fast and saved us all. Shoot her! Shoot her! Pull out your guns! He yelled like that, and we fired at her with all the electro bullets we had that were supposed to paralyze our prey.
What? With guns and bullets? She could die!
Someone already died! One of our people! Anyway, long story short, she's alive and asleep. She fell into a deep slumber this time. But the thought of her waking up and going into a rage again, I can't help but...
Is Jet really that scary?
She's not a girl. She's a monster. A real monster. Calm down. I get it. You know, I came to the desert to do this business. I can earn a lot of mora, a lot of tax-free mora every day. I get to support my family. I mean, I can afford to send my sister to go to school, and an esteemed one, so that she won't be sent to the House of the Hearth like me. Ah, so that was why that part of the name was familiar. Well, I'm not saying that the House of the Hearth is terrible or anything, but I want her to have a brighter future, you know? She's an orphan too, just like me. She wanted to learn the violin or something. I don't really get this rich people stuff. Anyway, I was ignorant and naive back then. All I knew was that when I grew up and joined the Fatui, I would be able to make her wish come true. Sorry, my apologies. I must have talked too much. I wasn't trying to win your sympathy or anything. I just wanted to say that I did not join the Fatui just to suffer like this.
Wow, is Jet so scary when she gets angry?
Tell me where she is and you can go home. Thanks. I'll mark the location on your map. See this camp? It's the transfer station where we transported her. Even if she's not there, you should be able to find the next location. If possible, when you arrive at this camp, can you warn my colleagues and officers for me? Just let them get rid of that nightmare as soon as possible. Our mission has already failed, and there can be no results.
What about you? Aren't you going back?
No. As long as they insist on capturing her alive, I dare not to go back. You're better at beating people than passing on messages. I'll make sure everyone is well persuaded. Thanks. If that's all, I'll be leaving now.
You can go now. Don't go back to the camp or we will beat you again.
Looked away. We could quickly fade into the desert.
Alright, we should leave as well. The next camp isn't too far away.
Okay, strike the Fatui camp. Oh, just up there. Okay. First we have to get rid of this enemy. Oh god. Ah! Oh my god, I hate that thing. Stab it.
Yep. By royal decree.
What? Back here.
Can't run from death.
Stay put.
Oh yeah, also I have finally built Yao Yao. I think I said it in the editing of one of my videos, in post editing, that I finally built her sometime last week, I think. So it's not the greatest stats right now, but it is pretty decent for a healer build. Oh, whoops. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Let's see what all this dialogue says before I move in. I won't be able to read this, it goes by really fast. Okay.
Let's begin.
I want to get rid of this thing so it stops bothering me. Oh my gosh.
So soon.
Yuglei!
I will.
Odds reveal!
Here you are.
Ouch! Ow!
I guess this is it. Time to work.
Stay put!
Work time. Get out of my way. My work finished.
Okay. She's not here again, so we have to investigate the camp. Okay. Oh. Here. The Tui letter. To Lieutenant Ruslan Snezhevik. Make arrangements for our Sumpter Beast train according to orders. Transport the intelligence we finished organizing the previous day in the desert, the research materials, and other items in waves to the southern harbor, and hand them over to our contact within 15 days. This information must not be leaked. Go make a comfy little nest for my Gerardo in the highest priority Sumpter Beast train without delay. Make sure you also prep some canned food and water. Anyway, Restia, I applied for high water privileges for you, so don't let me catch you stinking when you come and find me again. Batui Desert Expedition Investigation Team Security Overseer Captain Zoya Snezhevna. This is a long title, I think.
There's nothing about Chet. Let's keep looking and see if there's any other files at the camp.
Okay. Okay, there's more documents. Gosh, I had to fix my legs. When you sit in a chair for so long, your legs kind of go numbish. Okay, this is a lot to read. Preliminary test on experimental subject. To my teacher, Froderock Frankenstein. Is that supposed to be kind of similar to Frankenstein, or am I just reading too much into it? In summary, though the Tanit tribe is willing to negotiate with us and will lure a traitor to the tribe into a prearranged ambush, such that we may capture them, I recommend that we perform careful examinations of any experimental subjects we may obtain, just in case they try to pull some dirty tricks. Captain Zoya is very displeased with this deal. She notes that not only have we been constrained at every turn by that dastardly desert woman, but we have now been relegated to the role of servants helping the desert folk to clean up their internal messes, even at cost to ourselves. And such, I must say that this does indeed impugn upon our honor as Fatui. The above is enclosed for your reference, such that you may have the firmest grasp possible of the situation. Vice Expedition Commander, Lieutenant Ruslan Snezhevik. Enclosed below is a table of records that shows a multi-factor physical inspection of a Tanit tribeswoman named Jet. It seems that the examiner evaluates her physical state rather highly. Most excellent. To be honest, previous experience had me worried that these desert folk might just give us some infirm wretch from their number and call it generosity. But no, the subject's health is well beyond expectations and does indeed have a fair amount of value. I urge you to consider, Captain Zoya, that if we are able to complete this research work in the desert, perhaps our entire expeditionary force may receive the favor of our great harbinger. This line has been crossed out using a red pen, and a line in red has been added. How about you consider military regulations? Or perhaps you would like to consider how long you have left to live. We must complete our transfer to an exfiltration point and close the deal post-haste. Wait for the arrival of the transfer notification to be advised on follow-up actions.
I'll see ya. There's another document mentioned here. Why don't we search that one too?
And one right here. Transfer notification. The preliminary test on experimental subject indicates that we have obtained a rather satisfactory active item. Initiate the transfer of the homebound item we obtained from the deal with the Tanit tribe right after dawn. Oh, gosh, the Ginny scared me a little bit. Follow the exfiltration crew to the valley shown. The subject is emotionally agitated and physically strong. Be sure to apply the specialized sedative formulation if signs of imminent awakening are detected. Transfer code. Red Ball Express. Act with prudence in all things. Oh gosh.
That's how it is. They're taking Jet to the canyon.
What have they done? Or what have they been doing, actually?
It seems that someone in the tribe is working with the Fatui. That's why Jet... Ugh! Who could it be?
Maybe it's the same person who framed Jet for her rebellion. We must find Jet first and fast.
Then we'd better find Jet first and fast. She's still in great danger, and now the Tana tribe is no longer a safe place either. Let's hurry!
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I always play the game on lower volume when I'm like not streaming and all that. Or recording. But like I had not heard the music sound like that before. And again, as I just said, I do have the volume lowered when I play on my own, so probably didn't notice too much. What was... Okay, I thought the audio glitched for a second. I was concerned. Okay, no sign of Fatui. Someone must have been here before, though. Messy footprints. Someone ran for their lives. Smash crate. Something that was alive. It's now free. Cannot discern its shape. Oh, and I just saw Jet's dialogue. I'm mad. What is going on and where is she? Does she even know what she's saying? Oh yeah. Okay, I was in the right location. Hasn't escaped? Oh, no. Ah! Did I mean to do that? Ah!
Don't be scared!
Oh, whatever. Too late now.
Went too far.
The dialogue goes so fast. Okay. Jet, where are you? What is going on?
Is that Jet over there? Quick, let's go!
What is happening?
That's her! That's Jet! Is she injured?
Wafa, is there? Meder, Teya, Uzad, Tafra.
Are those names?
You're here, Aya. Sorry, I might have lost my head a little back there. And sorry for getting caught as well.
That's not important! Are you hurt? Is it serious?
Come here. I have something to tell you too. Tell me, do you still remember my mother's name? If so, prove it with your sword.
What are you talking about?
Tell me straight to my face that you aren't despicable traitors, and then prove it. You need to calm down. I'm not a traitor. What happened to you? If you're not a traitor, you'll prove it with your sword.
Oh no. What's the matter with you?
Every target name's Tanid. Any type of don't know anything.
It's Babel along. She fooled us all.
We're to take you back. You slice.
Hey, listen to what we're saying.
We have no choice. Oh gosh.
Lightning slash!
Oh gosh.
Take this!
Blast. Oh, okay. Now then, let's talk. I won't hurt you. Please, trust me. Whatever, I'm done with this. First, it was Azariq, and now it's you. Calm down. We were all deceived.
She's right. You said that the matriarch asked you to hunt us down because we betrayed the tribe. But you know what? That's the exact same mission she gave us. We didn't believe you to betray us, so we were trying to find you and figure things out.
I didn't betray the tribe, nor do I have any reason to do so. Matriarch Babel has witnesses on her side. Yufton saw you deal with the Northerners, and Maseira saw you moving around their camp.
What? No way! She also told us that you were spotted colluding with enemies of the tribe.
So, why did they say you betrayed us? What's going on?
Paimon wishes we knew. Anyway, calm down and let us explain.
If it's Babel's design to pit us against each other, will they defend us or the matriarch?
Think about it, Jet. Who do you trust more? Us or them?
Quiet down, would you, Paimon? This whole thing doesn't make any sense.
Finally put your weapons down. Let's not draw them again, shall we? You gave Paimon quite a fright.
Don't be so optimistic yet, little one. She could still use her blades. Nayram, Reski, why are you here? I can handle things alone here. There's no need for you to pitch in. I can tell you're doing pretty well, Jet. That's why Reski and I are both needed to deal with the two of you. And there's also this little Ginny. Oh, the little Ginny. I'm quite fond of her. Let's spare her.
What?
All right. Wait, have you also betrayed the Tanit? No, on the contrary, we're here to deal with the traitors. I see. Who are they? That's not important. They used to be good people. Nayram, Reski, it was a pleasure being your family. Now, forgive me. Alright, let's do this. Careful.
By royal decree.
Time to go to work.
Okay. I was like, what?
Take this.
Oh, I should let the dialogue get played.
Now
Lightning
test my
flash.
patience. We'll meet again.
Guess we can properly talk now, yeah? Okay. Matriarch Babel sent them. What do you think they will do? You should take a look at this. The documents that we found. So, she set the trap up long ago and was just waiting for us to walk right into it? Wait, why didn't you show me this earlier?
We would've, but you didn't give us a chance to speak before drawing your weapons. And you wouldn't listen to reason either.
I'm sorry. Thank goodness you're alright. Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of this. I need answers from her. Ow. We still have time. We should rest.
Yup. There's no need to rush it. We can return any time, while Babel has to wait for us.
Paimon's right. The initiative is on our side now. The initiative, huh?
Alright, Jed. Show us your wounds already. We'll help bandage you up.
My wounds? Where? That's right, they're everywhere. Seriously though, I can keep going. Don't try to downplay it. Let us have a look. Okay. After carefully tending to Jet's wound, you get some rest together with her by the campfire. Jet sleeps peacefully by your side. The mixed odors of blood, sweat, and burning poplar branches cannot fully mask the scent of spices she carries. Light snoring and raving nonsense intertwine in her dreams. She must truly be tired. Even without speaking to one another, you both know what must happen when she awakes. Let's go. Let's find Babel and have her explain everything to us. Okay. Arrive at the entrance to the canyon. And Babel was waiting for us there. Oh boy, let's see. Which quest are we on? For her judgment reaches to the skies. Her foes rage like great waters is what the whole, quest line's called. Got my headset out. Here she is, probably waiting for Nayram and Reski.
Who are they again? Her assassins. We fought them already.
It's you, Jet. You're back. Yes, we're back. Alive. I'm sorry. It does my heart good to see you return safely. You must be in need of some rest. Come, let me see what I can do. I don't need to rest. I need answers. Why did you lure me into the Northerners' trap? Why did you send other members of the tribe to kill me? Why do you want me dead? Calm down. Listen, Jet. Do you remember what I told you of how the Eternal Oasis is the Tanit's hope, and how it will bestow a prosperous homeland upon us? It is exactly for this cause that you pledge your loyalty to me, no? Now that the door to the Oasis is open to the Tanit, we must keep it a secret from outsiders. We must ensure that the Tanit are and will remain the most beloved children of the Queen of all Oases. Only thus can we guide the other wandering desert tribes to gather by the Oasis. And when they do, just think about it. Faith will allow us to reunite the scattered peoples of the desert and their resources. Under the guidance of the Queen of all Oases, we will rebuild a nation of oases in this desert with our own two hands, and once that is done, none of us shall ever have to bow to those city ilk ever again. We will be able to build our own palaces, develop an academic system unique to us. We shall even challenge that god who's not but a mere caged bird. No! Also, Baby Archon's not in a cage anymore, though. Of all those things that I told you, have you not listened to a single word? And I told you that it was impossible. The Queen of all Oases is long gone. She's not in the Oasis, and there's no way we can resurrect her. Preposterous! Even as my most beloved daughter, how dare you spout such nonsense? Whether she is alive or dead, whether she can or cannot be resurrected, as long as the Eternal Oasis is under my control, all such things will be mine to decide. I shall be the sole prophetess of the slumbering goddess. The Tanit's law shall be divine edict, and the prosperity of the Tanit shall be the ordinance of her divine oracles. But before all that comes true, Jet, it's not yet too late to repent. You are my most beloved daughter, and I wish to set you back on the right path. I don't understand. What do you mean? I've made my point clear. The one and only oracle demands absolute obedience. The only ones who haven't been blinded by the truth of the Oasis are you and your outsider friend. And this outsider remains the master of the Jinni. Though the Jinni herself has long gone silent, we can gain control over her. Oh god, the light. Oh gosh. We can gain control over her as long as we get rid of her master. Of the two of us, it is I who respects her ancient wisdom and the power to rebuild the Oasis. It is more fitting, therefore, that we gain mastery over the Jinni.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
You dodged the question last time, and that is understandable. But today, you must make a choice. Tanit, your home, or this outsider, this friend of yours. Wait, are you saying that you discussed how to get rid of me previously? Yes, but I refused. I mean, how could I? You're so important to me. I'm sorry, my child, but sacrifice is necessary. I shall not let her noble blood be shed in vain. On that, you can have absolute faith in me. As for you, Jet, you will become my successor, and one day you will be the Tanit's new matriarch and Nabu Mulikata's prophetess. Please consider my offer.
The future of our home lies in your hands, my daughter. Merely ask it of me, and I will give you time and one more chance. There's no need. I've made up my mind. You sure you don't want more time? This situation's, like, super tense. Abel, I appreciate your help all throughout this time. Though I'm well aware of the fact that I'm the daughter of a traitor and an outsider. I couldn't be more grateful for your arrangements. The things that I've done for you, the voices I've silenced for you, the elders who disappeared. Elder Bleda, the one who liked crocodiles. Surely you remember him. He treated you like his daughter. And he doted on me as well. That's why I could plunge a poisoned dagger into his chest. Elder Guafa was such an eyesore to you, and you were that to him, too. And sadly, it was me in the end with a sumpter beast's jawbone. Again and again, and again, and again. That was the first time I had ever been scared to tears. I was so afraid of myself. I still remember how you wiped my tears away. Hold on. Are you saying... How could that be? Wait, why are you bringing this up? Why do you have to bring this up in front of them? Ah, and there was also Elder Teya. She was young and beautiful, and she was the head of the hunting party, a more capable competitor than you. She thought I adored her, but I was loyal to you, for I believed that you alone were my true family. I believed that you could wipe my tears away once more and give me a home. So I made her disappear in the desert. And what is the point of this meaningless talk? You are the sole oracle of the goddess, and my mother. Why should there be any secrets between us? If you wish to hear more, I can spell every one of my deeds out to you, and to all the Tanit. Everything I've done for you, my mother, and for this family. I've done enough, and I'm fed up with it. I won't betray Aya. You're mad. How dare you slander me, your matriarch? You've forgotten your mother's name. Silence. I bid you be silent now, before it is too late. My mother's name is Ufaira. Ufaira Hindi. She was an honest person. Ah, so it was true then. The traitor's daughter could never be anything but a half-grown mongrel, just like her father. Jabrail and that outsider woman have already paid the price for the unforgivable things they did. And now, their daughter repeats their errors. I should have seen that coming. Ufaira Hindi, that's her name. And it will be mine as well. Traitor! All my teachings were for nothing. May the desert mark your treachery. Enough, my kin. You know what to do. She has angered and saddened me. Huh? Hold on. Don't get so worked up. Didn't you just say that you see Jet as your daughter? Besides, Aya has helped you so many times. Anyway, there's still gotta be a way to come to an understanding, right?
Paimon, hide yourself. Keep your eyes closed, and don't dirty your white clothes. Oh boy.
Take this!
Ow, gosh, ow. Chase her down.
Stay put! Ha! By royal decree! Ha!
This one.
Okay, this way.
A new punching bag.
Okay,
You blade! Lightning slash!
A new punching bag. Need
Come on.
Here you are.
Lightning slash!
you want this one?
Oh, right here. Where? Oh.
Don't be scared! By royal decree! Take this!
You want this one?
Quicker.
Come on. Sorry. Here's a... Remember this name. Straight to Tanit. Okay. Catch it with the bell. Oh gosh.
That's following orders.
Stay put! Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh gosh. This thing.
Here you are.
I pressed the wrong button. What just happened? Ah! Oh, oh gosh. Look upon us, the Tanit, ruined by a single traitor. My tribe, my kin, my eternal oasis. Say goodbye to them while you still have time for some final words. Why? I once loved you so much. Why did you betray me and the Tanit? Why? Because you're evil and I'm not. I see no reason why I must explain myself to you. Alright. Abel, let me tell you. It's because Aya is my best friend. You wanted to get rid of her, but I refused to be part of it, and so you decided to get rid of me too. Now, you're more despicable than that. You wanted to pit us against each other. Only then did I realize that you are no prophetess, nor do you deserve to be favored by the queen of all oases. You're just a despicable schemer. You're the foolish one. An outsider. You did all this for an outsider. We're your family. You've destroyed everything. You destroyed the hopes of the Tanit, the hopes of all the tribes who wander amidst the gilded sands. Stop bigging... Bigging? Stop bigging yourself up. I just pushed your tiny sand dune over, that's all. Really, I'm the one with the questions here. What kind of mother would force her daughter to kill someone she cherishes anyway? Answer me. Some family you are. You tried to take my life. Abyss, take your idiotic dream of being a prophetess. Well, someone might fulfill it in your stead, but I'm sure they'll keep their hands cleaner than you did. But I have already sent scouts to inform all the tribes of your betrayal. Soon, it'll be known that you're a traitor who tarnished her family's name. All across the vast desert, very soon.
No one will ever accept you again. Never again will you find a safe place to lay your head. When did you do that? Right before you came back. So you've always wanted us dead then. But you said before that you wanted to give me a chance to repent. Was that also a lie? I thought you'd soften. It'd make it easier to get rid of you. You disgust me. All of you. Sorted out her feelings. Sorry, I don't know what to say.
We didn't know it would turn out like this.
Now, there's no place for me in the desert either. News will spread quickly along the trade route soon. I'm a dangerous person and unworthy of their protection. I still have you two. I can still trust you, can't I?
You can always trust us, Jet.
I know. It's just that I'm left with nowhere to return to again. But put another way, you're now free to call anywhere you wish home. If it were me back then, I'd have thought that you were mocking me. But you're right. You're right. Now, I'm the head of my own house. I'm no longer a servant bound by the name Tanit. I'm now the master of the name Jet. I've reclaimed my mother's name. I'm free. Perhaps Jet will also become the name of a new clan someday. Maybe? I don't know. My mother's name gives me pride, and my father's name also holds many memories for me. As long as I remember them, even in this barren desert, will that not be the home I was seeking all along? Now, home need not be a cause of anxiety for you. Thank you. You know what? Actually, I'd love to go on more adventures with you. Never mind that. You must have had enough of me after all the dangerous situations I put you in. But I can tell that you have your own journey ahead. A travail of greater solitude and a far grander objective, both of which are beyond what I can bear or imagine. As for me, I've also set myself on a certain path. You've seen it already. It's not gonna be a peaceful one, and I won't drag you down with me.
Come on, Jet. You're not dragging us down or anything.
Anyway, if you ever feel tired or want to take a breather, I believe that our paths will converge one day. At that time, I might even invite you to go on a crazy adventure with me again. I've done enough talking. It's time to leave. There's nothing left here but heartbreak. You hug Jet before parting ways with her in the desert. She holds you tightly, almost as if afraid that a blinding sandstorm would sweep you away. You notice that she seems to be holding back sobs. Then she pushes you away lightly and rubs her wet eyes before smiling broadly at you once more. May we meet again under a lovelier sun, she says. Jet turns away and leaves. You see Ben, only now emerging out of the ruined camp, hurry to catch up with Jet. Aw,
At least Ben's also okay too.
aw.
Oh. That was the whole quest line. Man. Oh, achievement. For she shall surely requite. Will the evildoers and their oracles have known of this day when the Avenger unleashes her righteous fury? Okay. There should be one other thing that we could do back here. Just go make sure we heal by the statue. And it's loud. Oh, my headset. Ah. I got my throat. That was a lot of reading. Yep, this place is abandoned. There is something here. Ancient stone key. Yeah, and this unlocks this thing here. Confirm. And here we get a lot of things.
I'll keep this close.
Like stuff, actually. A lot of Mora. Yeah, just Mora. Okay, let me double check. Is there anything else? Oh boy, that was quite the eventful questline. Conclusion to the Desert of Hadramaveth area. Wow. That's a lot. Let's go back to the point here. Yeah, there's still this tornado left that we don't know much about, but maybe it could be well, no, I wouldn't say explain, but maybe we could like know more about it. Like at least like what's going on with this thing in a future update. I don't know, because like we still haven't seen the divine nail, and people are saying this might have the divine nail because the color seeping out. And also the ley line branch has been found in the Eternal Oasis, so that's another thing. Anyways, where's my Sealy? Anyways, I will... Okay, I'm gonna spend a little more time. I'll probably just use my condensed resin on here. Let's see if I can get lucky on stream. Basically, I've been grinding this domain for probably a month now. Maybe more. Definitely more. Just to kind of prepare a lot of Dendro artifacts for future Dendro characters. But also trying to get a 4-piece set for Alhaitham. And my luck is so bad. I do have 2 pieces that could activate the 4-piece set. But the reason I'm not using them is because one has 13 plus defense %. And I refuse to use that on Alhaitham. I refuse. I'm not using it. Oh god, this is loud. Oh gosh, my ears. It just reminded me, like, something about, like, okay, I love my headset. I love it a lot. But I wish there's more comfortable ones that go around my ears. I mean, this one's not bad, but I can't really wear it for a long period of time, which is why I always have, like, earbuds on my off time. Well, technically you guys don't know that, but that's what I do. Yeah. I do like them, but jeez, I wish they're a little easier to wear than not completely pressing against my ears and my head so much, like so much.
Don't be scared.
Now.
And this is how I deal with the domain, like a lot, like every single day now.
We'll meet again.
Well, this is kind of how I complete the domain, is with... Okay, not with the Traveler in the team, but mainly this team. Well, it's sort of the friendship team because I'm trying to... Oh, that's actually decent as an off-piece. But anyways, as I was trying to say. So, yeah, the team is for the friendship points as well. Because Alhaitham and Yao Yao are the only two that don't have friendship 10 on my account. And I am trying my best to get to friendship 10.
You are not welcome here.
Heal. There we go. I had to do this 3 more times. Let's see. And it's good, but the wrong element. Pain. Yep, this is artifact grinding in summary. It's always like this. That's fine, but I really should change it up because I do want to get other like hit artifacts and not just completely grind this domain every single day.
Testing my patience.
Stay put! Lightning flash!
Meet again.
Let's go. Oh. Okay.
You play!
There. Okay. Now my throat. Ew. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I haven't used these earlier today because I was thinking that the quest was gonna be like an hour long or something, and I wanted to have like more, like at least 2 more on my stream that isn't just like an hour long stream. But I completely underestimated how much reading. Ow.
Patience.
Ow, ow,
You play!
We'll meet again.
no sufficient healing. I don't know how to feel about this piece. I'm getting every element except Dendro. I don't know if I'm gonna need another Geo Cup though. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. One more chance, I think. Is it one more? Forgot. And just one.
You are not welcome here. Flicker. Now you're testing my patience.
I'm sick of this game. Lightning flash! My royal...
We'll meet again.
Now we need to heal everyone. we go.
Everyone's healed. Let's see.
Okay, one last chance today. Ew. Ew. It's too bad stats. Okay. That was it of my attempts. I do have 20 resin left to use. Because I used transient resin earlier. That's why I have 5 condensed. But I'll do that later. I don't think I have much else to do. I just wanted to do that on stream real quick. I guess I could go back to the Eternal Oasis and just sit around there. And probably conclude the stream as well. Also, once again, easily my favorite area in this game. It's just, the music really reminds me of Ori, like in this area. And Ori does bring back so many happy feelings, but also sad because the games are sad. And bittersweet is the correct word.
Okay, and we'll sit in our little...
Well, not our chair, but I'll sit here.
But yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah, that was... But yeah. That was the end of the World Quest storyline that as I've mentioned. And... My gosh. I don't know where to begin. There's quite a lot to process.
And, oh yeah, and also today is Valentine's Day, by the way.
Yeah, so yeah, the day I'm streaming this is Valentine's Day. And right at, like, late at night,
Hoyoverse, the official Genshin Twitter, posted some lovely little posts,
related to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day? Oh my god. Pronunciations. I don't know if I wanted to, like read those on stream. They're not bad. They're really lovely. I'm kind of lazy. So, yeah.
So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.